Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes. Yes, you
Oh,
are, Kushbu. What about me? Am I audible to
yeah,
you?
it's also clear, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So, how are you doing, Kushbu?
I am good, ma'am. What about you?
I'm doing great too. Where are you speaking from?
I am from Bangalore, ma'am.
Oh, wonderful. Which part of
Yeah,
Bangalore?
it's New Bangalore, like New Airport Road, ma'am. White.
Okay. Okay. I'm also from Bangalore, but I belong to the old airport side.
Oh, that's great. You are also from Bangalore, I didn't know. Good, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, I am from Bangalore. I did my education from there, but currently I'm speaking to you from Kerala.
Okay. No, I am basically
Yes.
from Bihar, Jharkhand. Actually, it's a change.
Okay.
I am from Bihar, born in Bihar, but education in Jharkhand and higher education in Delhi. And
Oh
then
my
after,
God.
yeah, after marriage, shifted to Bangalore.
Okay, so currently you're in Bangalore.
Yes, ma'am. For the
Hmm.
last 5, 6 years.
You have been there in Bangalore for the last 6 years.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So can you give me an introduction of yourself in a sequence? Like you just started off, put it in order, and can you just tell me, introduce yourself to me?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. My name is Khushbu Kumari. Yeah. And my education is already done from Jharkhand only, and higher education is from Delhi. And afterwards, after marriage, I shifted here. I have a son, 4 years old, and I am working in Bangalore, being an English teacher, and my
Wonderful.
family. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah. My family is in Delhi, and my own mother, my parents, they are in Jharkhand, Bokaro State City.
Okay. Wonderful. So where are you working, Kushbu? You said you're a teacher in English.
Yes, ma'am. Uh,
Yeah.
but I can't. Sorry for that, ma'am. But I can't say the name here. School
All right.
name.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Okay. But you've been working for 6 years, you said, or you have been in Bangalore for 6 years?
I am residing in Bangalore for 6 years and working for 2 years only, ma'am.
All
Because
right.
after delivery, ma'am,
All
my
right.
son opened since
Wonderful. So, which classes do you teach English to?
9 and 10th.
Wonderful. Okay, nice. So, what do you think about it? How do you like your career as a teacher?
So actually, my family background is only a teaching profession. My
Okay.
great grandfather, he was also teacher in British time. My grandfather, he was also teacher. Even my father, he is also teacher. My all uncles are teacher.
Oh my God.
Even he got married. They are also my father-in-law HOD retired. My elder brother-in-law, he is also as a teacher only, English
Oh my.
faculty.
Okay.
Yeah, so complete background teaching profession. But in my generation, I am only teacher.
You are the only teacher.
Yes, ma'am. My all cousins and they are all working in some corporate sector, MBA engineer. In my generation, I am only teacher.
Okay, so were you motivated by everybody in your family, or was it your passion to become a teacher?
It's my passion, ma'am.
Wonderful.
As a childhood, I was like, I like to share my knowledge. When I was small, also, no, on that time, I used to teach my sister. If any works is given to her, I used to do like that. You have to do, you do like this. Means I love teaching profession. That's why.
Okay. Okay. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. So now, what was your motivation to come onto this platform?
The main thing that I want to was more fluency in English, ma'am. It doesn't mean that I don't know English, I don't have the knowledge of grammar and all. I have the knowledge, but for fluency, I want to interact with more people. It will
All right.
helpful for me also. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. So, have you tried any other platforms before, Khushbu?
Mm.
It's your first time?
Yeah, this is the first time that I'm interacting through any app.
Okay. So, in what language do you interact with your friends normally?
Hindi, ma'am.
Hindi.
Yes, ma'am. Because in Bangalore, no friends are there.
Okay. You have no
Like
friends in Bangalore.
but no friends, ma'am, no family, no friends here. So if in school, I have to interact with anyone in English language. Apart from them, if any friends are there, like from my hometown, so I used to interact in Hindi only.
Hindi. All right. So, you don't have an atmosphere where environment where you speak English too much. Except your
Yes,
school, of course.
yeah.
Except
Only
the
for
school.
school. Only for school we have the I have the interaction with the kids, teacher, and staff. That much only English. Apart from that, in home also, sometimes I used to interact with my son in English. He is very good. Now he's 4.6, but he can speak English better than me.
Yeah, correct. That's it. I think kids these days are smarter. They learn from a very early age.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Kushbu, if I ask you to describe yourself in, say, using three adjectives, what would you tell me about yourself?
First about my personal like family background and all. The second is my career.
No, I'm not saying that. Suppose I ask you to describe you, your nature. For example, now if I were to describe myself, I would say I'm very outgoing, I'm an extrovert, love to sort of meet people. So what will you say? So how would you express yourself, your nature?
I am very much extrovert, ma'am. Frankly speaking, like I can be frank to anyone.
Okay.
Maybe my negative aspect also. Sometimes it's not good to be frank with someone, but it's my nature, and I'm trying to control over it.
Okay, so you're very outgoing,
Yes, ma'am.
very friendly,
Yeah,
an
yeah, exactly.
extrovert. Okay, what else? Tell me something you haven't told me about yourself. Tell me something
I,
about yourself that I don't know from what you've told me, other than what
I'm
you've
very,
told me.
yeah, I am very much foodie, ma'am. That's
Okay,
true.
you're a
Yeah,
foodie.
very much
Okay,
foodie, ma'am.
right.
And the bonding that I share with my son, that is completely unique. It's not like mother and son. It's like Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Every time we both used to chase to each other. That is
Chase
the
each other.
completely
Okay,
unique. Yeah,
okay,
ma'am.
okay.
And if
So,
I talk about my husband, he's shy, just opposite to me. He
all
won't
right.
speak too much.
So you're a
Yeah.
poles apart. You're a
Yes.
poles apart.
Just that's why we are better off. Completely unique, man. Totally opposite to me. I love to outing, but he's like, okay, while sitting at home, we can do movie. If we have to go for outing, we can go for movie for dinner. That no adventure in life. It's all up to me only. What I have to decide where we have to go. Like that only we will go.
Okay, so how did you feel coming from Bihar, Jharkhand, and from Delhi to Bangalore? Can you tell me the shift you had?
Shift. That is a
As
morning.
in, the kind of like say Bihar would have been a totally different environment, Jharkhand something different, Delhi would have been something different, and now Bangalore. So how would you describe the transformation?
Ma'am, actually, I born in Bihar,
I
but I had
was
never been.
I was
Yeah.
born in Bihar. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
that's great,
born
ma'am.
in Bihar. Yeah,
Where, ma'am?
you say I was born in Bihar.
Okay. Uh, yeah, I also born in Bihar in Bhagalpur district, but since 28 years old I am, but only one time I had visited there when my brother's marriage was there. Afterwards, my father is working in Jharkhand, Bokaro, so we shifted to Jharkhand and all studies and where everything. But it's true that Bangalore's atmosphere is much, means I'll say the best environment, whatever we are in Delhi and in Jharkhand. Because in Delhi also population, pollution, crime rate,
Pollution,
everything is very much more less. We
everything
feel
is very
scared.
high.
We feel very much scared while going out at night time in Delhi. But in Bangalore, it's totally safe. Even I am going anywhere, no issue in that. But
Okay.
there, it's not. Yeah. While taking bus and all, also after that, some incidents had happened in our country. After that, we got scared. Some scared inside us. But here, it's totally free. We can go anywhere, no
You
issue
feel
in
very
that.
safe in Bangalore compared to Delhi.
Exactly, ma'am. Yeah, it's a very
Nice.
safe.
Okay. What else you like about Bangalore?
The best thing that I like in Bangalore, that is Mysore Park, ma'am. One sweet
Okay.
is there. Yeah, Mysore Park. Literally, I love that sweet. And apart from this, that atmosphere, as I told you, it is
Yes.
very good.
What don't you
Even
like
my
about Bangalore? What don't you like about Bangalore? Something you don't
uh,
like about it.
that the worst thing that I don't like in Bangalore, that is neighborhood and all. They never interact, ma'am. Even my yeah, ma'am, they are here only, but I am studying in this society for 5 years. but not a single word with anyone.
So
Even in
you don't know your nearest neighbor.
no, ma'am.
No. Yeah.
I have been named that SS Unni is there, but I never had word with them. They also, I don't know why that interaction is so much barrier here. No one interested to talking to anyone. Even when
Yes.
we have
Yes.
a festival in society also, no, we went there, we celebrated that much only. Hi, hello, something that much.
That's
That
it.
I think, because as I told, I love interacting with people.
Yeah.
So, but here
So in
no.
Bihar and Jharkhand, was it better than this?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
people there very friendly?
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. Sometimes let me tell you one story. Like if you have small kids, two or three kids now, you can't understand that where your kids in which house. The atmosphere is like that. They
Okay.
must be some other's house, your neighborhood. They are taking care of your kids, and you are taking care of another kids. The
Okay.
atmosphere is like
That's
that.
nice. Okay. So in Bangalore is pretty unfriendly that way if you look at it.
They are unfriendly. No one
And what
wants to
about in
talk.
your workplace? What about in your workplace? In your
Ah,
workplace?
that is good, ma'am.
Hmm.
Like in workplace actually we don't have so much time to interact. We have our class in leisure period already. Management will give so much work to do, so not interaction too much, but that is okay. That is okay.
Okay. Better
And
than your neighbor. Better than your
yeah, but
neighbors. The scene with your
yeah,
neighbors.
yes ma'am, better than. Actually their kids are also, now we can interact with the kids also. Some higher school at 9 and 10 students, they like normal okay type, they are
All
also
right.
friendly. Hmm.
All right. Nice.
Teachers
Wonderful.
also.
So do they speak to you in English? Khushbu, do they speak to you in English, the students?
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. In Hindi, teacher will also have to find
Okay.
penalty charges there. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, very good. So they make sure that they speak in English.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, wonderful. Okay, Kushbu. So we have something called a session notes, which are provided for the learner. You can see it on your screen. Can you see it? There's an icon of a PDF over there. Can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just see it? Can you click on it?
Sorry, where you said, ma'am?
You just it will be next to your video button, and you have those three dots. Yeah, on the screen below where your audio, your video, those three dots,
Yeah,
and
that
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, next to the chat. Next to the chat, you should have session notes. Can you just have a look? What else is there on your screen? You should have something called the session notes. There, it is a small icon of a page. It looks like a page or some squares or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
can
I
you?
got
Yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
there.
Please click on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see anything?
Yeah, some pages are opened here. Welcome to the English series.
Yes, wonderful. Okay, okay. Can you just scroll right down to the colorful world of personalities? Can you come there? Scroll down a bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you read that out loudly for me, Khushbu? The colorful world of personalities.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Uh, In a world full of people, we encounter different types of individuals with unique personalities. Some are outgoing, some are friendly, maybe few are always cheerful. Others are quiet and shy. Many are creative or artistic and see the world around them with curiosity. Some are organized or responsible, but like the ones who smile. Wow.
Okay. But
Remember?
I like the ones who smile.
Yeah,
That's what you okay.
exactly.
But I like the ones who smile. Is it true? Does this
Yeah,
describe you?
yeah, I like the ones who smile, exactly.
Okay. Continue. Remember,
Remember, it's okay to be different. It's
it
what
is.
makes the world interesting. World
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now there are some words out there, the underlined words. So did you get them? Could you tell me a little about like when we say we encounter different types of people? What would that mean? Word mean, Kushbu? Any idea? We
Encounter.
encounter different types of individuals with different personalities. We meet, you
Uh,
can say. We meet different types of people every day. When we say encounter, we meet them under different circumstances. Isn't it true? You meet a lot of people in your school when you go to your school, As your neighbors, you were just telling me you have very unfriendly neighbors, so you encounter different types of individuals in your neighborhood. You encounter different type of people like the students, the staff, your colleagues in your school. Yes. So when we say
Yes, ma'am.
encounter, it means meeting different types of people.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when
Yes,
you
ma'am.
say outgoing, I think you described yourself as a very outgoing and friendly person,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah. So outgoing means very friendly.
Very friendly. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And maybe if you are always cheerful, cheerful also. I think I would describe you definitely as cheerful.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Others are quiet and shy. Your husband, I guess.
Yes, exactly. My husband are ditto like
Okay.
that.
Many are creative and artistic. Now, you tell me, have you got any creative skills, artistic skills that you haven't told me about?
Ma'am, my son is creative, full of creation is there.
Okay, he's very creative. You can say my
Eh,
son is very, very creative. Not you.
yes. Mm.
Not you.
I'm not so much creative, but I love to do something like whatever the hobbies I have, that only I follow. Not
All
so
right.
much creativity
All
inside
right.
me, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Now, see, there are some other types of people who are very organized, very responsible people. Would you say you are one of them? Are you very organized,
Yeah, organized, I can say myself, ma'am.
responsible?
Yes, exactly. Responsibility. Yeah.
Yes. You don't. You are a very responsible person. You can
I'm
say,
trying.
okay, you're
Yeah, I'm
trying to be. You're trying to be.
definitely. I must be lacking somewhere, but I'm
Okay.
always trying myself that I should be responsible in each and every sector.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay, then, Kushbu, let's play a quick game. I want you to read out some words that you say. Just scroll down a little bit. You come
Okay,
to
ma'am.
a heading. Let's play a quick game of pronunciation.
Practice.
Yes. Can you try to
Okay.
say these words out aloud?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Enough,
Yeah.
rough,
Yeah.
tough,
Yeah.
though, cuff, fluff, though, through.
Okay. It is not cuff. It is cough. Cough.
Yes, cough. Yeah,
Cough.
cough.
And it is plow. Plow.
Okay.
Okay. You plow the fields like a farmer plows the field.
Right.
Plow. Right? Okay. The
Yes.
next the next set of words.
Flower,
Yeah.
R,
Yeah.
power, tower, soar.
Sour. So
Soar.
our, sour, flower, power, tower. Right?
Okay.
Okay. The
Yes,
next
ma'am.
set of words.
Malign,
Yeah.
saline, determine, divine.
Right. So what would you understand by the word malign? Any idea what malign means?
No, ma'am, I think it's new for me.
All right. Okay, I'll give an example. Now, sometimes, people tend to talk ill about others, say nasty things about other people. And
Okay.
why do you do it? We do it so that we malign their character.
Hmm.
Okay. For example, there's, if you talk about, say, somebody in your school, so if you
Yeah.
don't like somebody in the school, there are people who, when they don't like someone else, they malign those people by saying nasty things about them, which are not true sometimes. They may not be true. It is just so that people will start hating them. So you're actually maligning their character. You're
Okay.
marking them. Okay,
Okay.
maligning means in a very wrong way, speaking ill about a person in a very destructive manner. Getting it now?
Oh, yeah, I got it, ma'am.
All right. Saline, something to do with
Salty.
salt.
Sure.
Determine, to
Uh,
determine.
determine, I know, but I'm unable to speak. What should I, proper
Okay,
word it should.
okay, okay. Determine is something like finding. Let's
Hmm.
determine what the problem is.
Yes,
Maybe we
ma'am.
can find. All right. Divine, of course. Divine.
Divine, like when we are giving a like beautiful thing, that is also called as divine.
No, divine. I think would be definitely something related to gods.
God.
Divine. Yeah, yeah. All right. Anything that is related to gods, I would say. Right.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, before I go forward with any of the other questions, there's just about
Yes.
one or two I'd like to ask you about. Let me just give you a brief introduction about the English Shari. What do you know about English Shari?
Uh, Actually, this is the platform where we can interact with some other faculties and teachers, and there we can improve our English, like speaking English fluency. That's why only I joined here. This is the first session I have today, and
All right.
yeah,
So yes, yes,
first
this is
time. Yesterday I checked. I was scrolling down. Actually, I am working in YT platform also, ma'am. It is a
you.
yeah
You are working in the
YouTube platform, ma'am.
YouTube. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
There
Okay.
I was just checking out too. So I have gone through this English ERE app. So at night only I booked by 12 o'clock.
You
I
booked the
booked this.
session.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let me just
Okay.
briefly tell you a little more about the English Yari, what more you need to know about it or what you don't know about it. Okay, so this is, like you said, it is a platform wherein you can improve your language, and
Hmm.
you have a one on one session with tutors.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
sessions start from 6 in the morning, they continue up to 12 at night. So you can choose your slots at any time in between that. So every
Okay.
session is 25 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay, it's just for
Yes.
25 minutes. And
Hmm.
in those 25 minutes, just like we did now, we have something called a session topic. Okay, so every day we have this topic which we discuss. So on this topic, we ask questions, and then we come to know, certainly there are some words, some vocabulary that you learn from here. Maybe there'll be some idioms that we can learn. So what we do, what the intention behind this is, you have these session notes which it gives you a kind of plan how to carry the session forward. Okay, so it's like a structure to the session. So every day it's a different topic. You get different topics, and usually it depends on the learner's interest also, depending upon the levels. Okay, the sessions are very carefully planned out. The
Hmm.
topics are carefully planned out in such a manner to include a lot of things that are going to help you in your learning here, right?
Okay.
So
Right.
you're free to select whichever tutor you want, because
Hmm.
it's not like tutors are allotted to you. You choose your own tutor based upon your interests. You could choose different tutors on different days, or if you feel you're comfortable with any particular tutor, you can opt for that particular tutor. Okay, so the
Okay.
slots are open to you. So based on that, you can do your bookings, okay, for the
Okay.
sessions. Yeah, so it's a in any which way, it is a very interactive session. We have a lot of activities, and it's not generally like when the tutor talks and you listen. It's not like that. There'll be small activities like role play, there'll be storytelling or some such thing like extempore kind of things to develop your language. Okay, so
Okay.
at the end of every session you are given feedback about how you where you stand. Okay, so at the
Okay.
end of every session you're given where you stand, and as you are making your mistakes, you'll also be corrected. Say, for example, this is not right, this is not how it was said, you could have said this way. So what you're doing is every point of time you're just learning. You're learning something new, you're overcoming your difficulties little by little. So this is the manner in which we do our sessions here. So at the end of
Hmm.
the session, like I told you, you'll be given a feedback, and we will be telling you, okay, these are the areas you need to concentrate upon. Okay. So for example, maybe pronunciation. Now we'll probably tell you, okay, your pronunciation. You need to concentrate on your pronunciation of it. Then another
Yes.
things like, okay, some your verbs. Maybe you're not using them the past tenses in the proper manner. Okay, so we will tell you, okay, you need to concentrate on that. Or maybe your prepositions. Now, where to use to, where to use on. So we'll tell you, okay, this is how it is, this is what you use. So at each time you get corrected, you're moving forward. You learn something new. Okay, so this is the manner in which we work on English Yari. So, what else? I don't think anything else is there to tell you about that. Is there anything you want to know about the platform, Kushbu?
Ma'am, I have a query that like you are interacting with any of the students who wants to connect with them. So if anyone is interested to be in that shoes, means they want to work with that, what they have to join?
I didn't understand. If they want to work with, you mean a particular tutor? No. What do you
Ha,
say? No. Give me an
no, no.
example. I'm not sure I understood you clearly.
I said if like you people are tutor there, okay?
Yes.
If anyone wants to join English Yari as a tutor, so
As a
what?
tutor, okay. Then
Ha,
you'll have to go through the tutor. You'll have to approach the app directly, and then they will
exactly.
have a supporting. They will tell you what to do. If you want to
Okay.
become a tutor, if you
No, I
want to
want to,
become,
no, I want to become a student because I have to get command on the fluency of my English. I want to
okay,
become a student. I don't want to be tutor here.
okay, no, but that's, I thought you asked, like, if you want to become a tutor, what to do. I thought that's a question you
I
asked.
was asking, actually, my thing was, the thing is that now I have always n number of things in my mind. I have like children. I have so much curiosity to asking so many things,
No
so many
issues.
questions.
Wonderful. That's fine. That's fine. You can ask anything. So you understood. So if you want to become a tutor, if you want to join as a tutor, then you
Hmm.
approach the support team, and I mean you can approach English ERE, and there is a different team who takes care of that also. So if they'll absorb you, or I don't know how it's done there, but that's how you approach them. But as a learner, if you have any more queries, you could ask me. Otherwise, we also have a support team where you could ask whatever doubts you have. Like you have any problems, you have a problem getting a particular slot or not getting a particular slot, or something about how you don't know, have a problem logging in, anything related to the app. You have the support team who are there 24/7 to listen to your queries and to help you out there.
Okay. So if I want to book your slot next time, what you
Yeah.
have to do? Only going through
See,
your
I
profile.
see. Generally, what I do is I open out slots for 1 week. Okay. So what you can do is, if you don't get immediately, generally 3 hours before the session, if you go check, there will be slots which are not booked. Else, if you are very particular about a particular tutor, you could just directly approach the support team and tell them, "I want sessions with this particular tutor." Give a name,
Okay.
they'll book it for you. They will get back to you and ask you your dates when you're comfortable, and they will book it for you. That is, some
Okay.
people may find difficulties, so they are more than willing to help you out. So if there's anything specific, you want a specific tutor, all you have to do is reach out to them and say, I would rather do my sessions under this tutor. They will reach out to you and they will tell you, okay, these are the slots available, and help you.